Turn it up. Listen up. It's That Spill crew at it again. Tap in with That Spill.
Welcome back. We had another guest pop in, Tasia.
What's up?
Welcome to the crew. We're about to get into it. So, do former hoes make better partners in a relationship? Yes.
I feel, I'm not even
Yes.
gonna lie. If we're talking about females, I feel like they might. Males, no.
That is
What?
another
Why
perspective
not?
to think of. Yeah,
Huh.
that is
Yeah.
another perspective to think of.
I
Never
just
thought of
got
that.
some concerns and questions.
Why we think that?
No, I need the definition of a hoe. Is we just a promiscuous person that was out here humping and pumping, or we on this corner making some dollars?
You might be
Nah,
right.
we're not talking about
You might be
prostituting.
right.
But I guess it's the same. She's just getting paid for it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So
Right.
what's the definition of a hoe? Like
Somebody that's out here getting it.
somebody that's out here
A lot,
Getting it a lot.
to say the least.
Yeah,
bumps in the ground.
more than 2 bumps in the ground.
Oh, geez.
Wait, so let me see, because see, this way we need a clear understanding of what you mean. Because yes,
hoe.
I don't know that I'm necessarily thinking of a hoe. I'm kind of low key thinking about a side piece type. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah.
feel like those types, which she technically is a hoe, if she a side piece. I'm just saying.
But that's
Sometimes you don't be knowing, not out of experience or anything like that, but like sometimes you just don't be knowing that you're a side piece, and then you're like,
See?
what?
See, now
I
that-
need the
that don't
side
make
piece
her
to
hoe.
know. Okay, so in my mind, when I'm thinking about the sociology of this person, I'm thinking about a side piece who is aware that she's a side piece, right?
Okay.
And I say that they would be better partners in a relationship because most of the time they're domestic. Right? Most of the time, these are the women who cater to men. They go above and beyond with very little questions asked.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
open to say the
until they
least.
get in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true. And well, possibly, but I think because the relationship part of it changes because the expectation changes, right?
All right, we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna stick to right here.
All right. But so if we
Do-
just saying in general, I think they
Yeah.
would be better.
But hoes, male or female?
Clifford said yes.
I say
say
yes
yes,
because
too.
it's
Say
like
yes.
Yeah.
Tasia, what you say?
Honestly, I'm going to say yes because they know exactly what that man wants. And then if they finally pick the man that they want, you know, or the woman that they want, then it's just mindset is just right there for them. So,
Yeah.
yeah, they know what they want.
It's
they know
better
what to
equipped.
give.
Brett is about to be that
Yeah.
guy. Hell no. No.
So you mean to tell me if you get with a woman and she only been with one person or she's a virgin, you think that sex is gonna be fire?
Wait, are you talking about?
You said a relationship.
Right, are you talking
You're
about
in a
sexual
relationship.
only?
Yes, hoes
get on my
are
nerves.
hoes do it better.
So a sexual relationship?
No, a relationship.
Okay, at this point,
Hell
Y'all
no.
thinking y'all overthinking it and not looking at it from the
look,
floor.
so
from the
at
base
this
level.
point, it just comes to the point, like, what do you think is more important? Conversations or sex or
Acts of
laughter?
service.
And
Yeah,
hoes
acts
can
of
give you
service.
better conversation because they've been around. They've been talking.
I bet that would be some good stories.
I've been
for sure.
Exactly.
Yo, I swear this dude be like, what? I thought that we were talking.
We are.
Are you meaning just
So-
sex?
No,
What
not
happened
just
to the-
sex.
What happened to the old saying, can't make a whole housewife? I guess in women's case, you could make a whole man a husband. I don't know what y'all would say, but
Oh, man.
what happened to that?
If we're talking about by Cliff's definition, then no.
So
Hell no.
a person, okay, so a person that hasn't been experienced, you think they're gonna be able to be in a relationship and it's not gonna be like big problems?
Yeah.
They
what?
haven't experienced, they have never been in a relationship. They
But
only
you-
had like 1 or 2 partners. Now you got to go teacher mode.
Ooh, I guess it does come to the point, like, do they really know themselves or what do they really
Right,
want
but
in
he
a
was
relationship?
initially when he said it, he was like a person who had never been with somebody, so it was he made it seem like it was all sexual.
No,
Got
it's
it.
not all sexual. It's all wrapped in there. But hoes do it better because they experience some stuff.
That's
They can spin it and bend it.
goddamn. I don't even know why the fuck I sided with this dude. Like, now I'm like, what is that?
You knew he was gonna go there.
You knew what you was getting into and you fell in the trap.
I
You gotta
did.
know. Be
So
prepared.
hoes don't make
It just depends on the mindset.
I
I
definitely think that you need to be experienced life-wise to have a decent relationship, right?
Very
Yes.
true.
That don't necessarily make you a hoe, though.
Yeah, dang, did done.
That's why I said I'm trying to.
Right, what makes you a hoe?
Okay.
You smashing extras. You smashing hella people.
It depends on what your mindset is for what. Okay. Like, you could go to one person expecting a relationship out of it, and then they'd be like, no, I don't want that. Then you go on to the next person real quick. Okay. Somebody can call that a hoe because, like,
You smash the dude before or the person before, and then you get with the next dude
Yeah.
the next day. You smash him.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I don't really want it. Then you smashing this dude.
yeah.
So for
Yeah.
me,
Is
and
that
I'm
a
just
hoe?
going to tell you what I feel like a hoe is.
Go for it.
Hoe versus just being an adult,
Mm-hmm.
right? Hoes will smash anybody, right? Anybody can hit a hoe. She really doesn't have a preference, right?
Right.
Which means like the whole crew can get on. That's a hoe, right? For me, I feel like if you are an adult, I don't care if you smashed one person this day and you smashed that person that day. If you're selective and smashing who you want to smash, and it's not necessarily just because a nigga asked, then I feel like that's not a hoe. That's an
No.
adult doing whatever they want to do.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Okay.
That's
agree.
what I'm saying. What was the definition of what?
She just defined it. She
Yeah,
smashing
well, now-
everybody.
So then,
Like having a whole
so
train
then,
just
yeah.
because.
So if I'm gonna say that, then
Okay, Dre and
She
Michelle.
might.
Dre and Michelle try to erase her whole facts.
she still might.
she's
still might.
reconsidering.
Sherry Michelle did what now?
She tried to erase her whole facts. She tried to say she is done, all that. Some,
She tried to get rid of her bodies.
yeah, we still remember that.
Now you still got the bodies.
But
You still got that.
Dre up Michelle is a simple hoe at that. Like then you gotta add layers to this shit.
I smashed.
But I'm saying, do hoes, do experience? Okay,
Dre ain't
do
nothing.
experienced people make better partners in a
Let's say
relationship?
that. Do experienced people
No,
make
hoes.
better partners?
Sounds better.
Possibly. Hoes.
Hoes do sound better.
Yeah, that could be
But
a headliner for
what-
sure.
Same thing the Future Hendrix told Lori Harvey, let the streets pay her tab. Man, ain't nobody got time for that
For the
shit.
streets.
What?
For the streets.
Wait, Future said that?
He told her let the streets pay her goddamn
Is Future
tab.
not a hoe?
Well, exactly.
Oh, he went from one woman, it didn't work out, he had a baby. Then he went to another person.
he was
and then
selective.
He was selective. Your definition, not mine. I'm just saying.
Dang, this goes back full
I'm
circle.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Future didn't pull Lori, and Lori pulled Future.
You sure about that?
I'm
It's,
sure.
it's some ugly dudes
Lori
out here
is a
getting
hoe.
some
Lori
fine.
is a hoe though. She
what I
is a
hear.
hoe.
It's some.
That's
It's,
what I read.
She is a hoe. She and you.
Lori definitely for the streets. How she talked to Diddy and his son.
Dang, yeah, you are so right.
Why not,
I
though?
forgot all
Why
about
not?
that.
Why not?
you,
Diddy's trash.
wow.
I do like his son though. Diddy's trash, man. I
So-
would have never had sex with
She
him.
pulling the
But
Birdman in Lil Wayne with what's her name? What's the rapper from Florida? Female. Nobody knows.
I don't necessarily feel like that makes her
Trina.
a hoe.
She is.
Trina. Okay.
Oh, Birdman used to mess with Trina.
Learn something new every day.
Let's talk.
Apparently, everybody's for the goddamn streets.
I do kind of
At
feel
this
like
point, everybody's
hoes
a
make.
hoe.
I do feel like if we getting a hoe to settle down, I do feel like she would be real good in a relationship.
All right. So
She
then
know
that
what's
that
up.
that kicks us to our next topic: monogamy in marriage.
Dun, dun, dun.
What about it?
So why is it most women, when you get in a relationship, committed relationship, whether it's marriage or not, you got to cut that off. The sex stops.
We cut.
It slow down
I feel like we've
to a
touched.
stop.
I feel like we've touched on this point a little bit in a couple of other segments.
Probably.
Well, I think that you need to be mindful of the dynamic, right? And the situation. It's not necessarily marriage that cuts it off, right? It's your actions in the marriage, your approach to the marriage.
So, but you
I
came
literally
in.
had this conversation with my husband.
Yeah, but you came in humping and pumping, both of y'all,
I'm about to tell you.
and then you got in a relationship, and it was like, nah, I'm cool, I'm tired, I got a headache.
I'm about to tell you straight up, because dudes be doing it too, right? So I'm married, and I literally just had this conversation with my husband. So please forgive me, husband. But I let him know, like, and this is just for real, right? Literally, I can get dick anywhere. Can I say dick on camera?
No.
I've said it. Sorry.
Said hoes, so
Penis.
pretty sure you can
Oh.
say dick.
Penis. Penis.
the other leg.
I
or
literally can
something.
get penis anywhere, right? If
Right.
I wanted to sleep with Brandon and Cliff, I could.
Oh my
No,
God.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Well,
like this.
maybe
Well,
he's
no,
not.
I hear that.
But what I'm saying,
I
no.
hear
So
you.
let me finish the point of it,
Yeah.
right? So I can get dick anywhere, anytime, literally walk out of my house. If there is nothing different about the dick that I'm getting from my husband, right? Meaning intimacy, meaning who want to have casual sex, with somebody,
Right.
anybody, when you can get it anywhere. So I told my husband that, like, why would I have sex with you if there's nothing different about it? Why am I choosing to have sex with you when I literally can get it anywhere?
You
A
definitely
one
need
night
more.
stand would be more entertaining.
So a man has to be monogamous. You don't want to put out. You wait till our birthday.
We didn't say you had to be.
I get what you're saying. That's the question. Monogamy in marriage. A woman doesn't want to put out. You only want to put out. You giving us the same vagina on our birthday, on Valentine's Day. We done did all this,
What'd you do?
made it big. You know what I'm saying? We didn't laid it out.
He didn't list what he did.
We didn't put the rose petals all over the floor. We done left little notes next to the little teacup candles. We done ran a hot bath. We done fed you, and now we finna get the same
Fed
old
you?
Who
vagina.
was doing that
Look,
shit?
we can be independent by
y'all need
ourselves,
to, y'all need to
right?
step up.
We do.
That, see, here we go with this.
See what I'm saying? But see, with that right there, that sound good.
Y'all need to be married. You don't need to be in a relationship. If you can do it yourself, go get you a little vibrator and get it cracking.
I agree, Cliff. I feel like if you're doing stuff like that on a regular basis and you not getting it on a regular basis, then yeah, you probably need to evaluate who you sleeping with.
If you know what I'm saying, it don't have to be a regular basis, but it don't have to be. This is the only time. If I do all this, if I do X, I'm gonna get Y.
So now, why does it seem like the sex is on a barter system?
That's what I'm
That's
talking
what
about.
it sound. He said he making it
That's
sound
what you
like
saying.
that.
That's what you
it seems
saying.
like.
No.
You saying
Like,
if I do that on the
this,
reg,
What?
I can get some booty.
But see, but that's what you
Yeah.
sound like. You doing it just to get
no,
some.
Just to
I'm
get
doing it because I want to do it. I like doing that shit.
Then
So
you
then you
shouldn't-
shouldn't be expecting sex in return, right?
Yep.
Come on.
Y'all gonna get this women's
like her.
powwow girl movement. That shit ain't gonna happen.
No, it's the same for men too. Like if we do something for you, we don't expect sex. We expect
Yeah,
we expect you to love it, you
y'all
know,
expect
or
that.
No, so
expect it.
listen to all the stuff Cliff said doing the Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays, all this stuff. Man, don't do nothing. Then
Then
what?
what?
You're gonna throw a temper tantrum.
And then leave you because we can find
Cause-
dick somewhere else, right?
No. You mad because you didn't get no gifts on these special days.
No, see-
all this man is asking for to get some ass.
No, my God. Are you? First
We
of all,
want to feel appreciated.
first of all,
And you-
exactly.
and-
Let me
and
just
we want to feel appreciated too.
Let me be
Facts.
clear about it. Let me just be clear about it too. Me and my husband just had this conversation as well. All the man wanted is some ass, right?
Invite the husband.
Which is your problem first and foremost if it's just ass, right? Do you know how valuable vagina is?
And do you
Now,
know how valuable dick is?
I'm just being for real because y'all used to hoes who giving it out like it means
That's why
nothing,
they
right?
make better partners in relationships.
Exactly though, but you don't gotta work for it. So if you want a chick that you ain't gotta work for, then it ain't valuable, right? And it been ran through it. If that's the type of dude that you are, then stick with that, right?
But what he said is though,
That he
he'd
do
have
it
put into
occasionally.
work. He'd have put in the work. Listen, he'd have put in the work. He'd have
That's not what he
chased you.
said, Brandon.
He'd have courted you. He'd have married you.
Brandon, that's not what he said.
What I said.
What he said is that he does nice things on Valentine's Day,
No,
birthday.
no,
That's
no,
what
no.
you said.
You
It's
took
not what
that
he
and-
said.
you
That's
took
what I
that
took
And
out.
then he said that he only get vagina on birthdays, holidays.
Y'all
Did he
took
not say that?
That and twisted it.
That's
so
No, that's what you.
fast.
That's what you
I
said.
try to
So
elaborate it for him, bro.
So it sound like everybody doing stuff when they want to, and occasionally it don't sound like nobody is really being 100%.
Just to call to say I love you. I mean,
Man.
just listen to that song by
We
Stevie
do
Wonder.
them
That's all we
texts. We do the texts. We do the little notes. We do the flowers. The just because stuff. The just because.
This sounds
No,
like
no,
a
no, no.
fabrication.
How
Not-
about
no,
you do
it's
it
not.
just because you
That's what it
actually
is.
want to do that?
That's what it is.
That's
It's
Instead
just
of
because.
wanting that.
That's what I'm saying. It's just because. It's not. I'm not expecting anything.
You telling me that you're mind
you want
sexing
pussy.
your woman on a regular basis and she don't want to sleep with you. That's what you telling me.
That's what it. That's what it feel like when you get in a relationship.
Nah, that's
and
what
get
you think you're
married.
doing.
When you get married, the sex stops.
Wait,
It's
is
not
that how
true.
y'all really feel then? For real?
What?
No,
That's how
real,
it is.
real talk. When you get married, let me watch my words because I was about to say.
Go ahead.
The sex become ration.
So then I beg the question, what else becomes ration, right? So if after marriage the woman stops having sex with you as often as she did before. I beg the question of what is it that you are not doing consistently that was affording you free vagina whenever you wanted
Because she
it.
was trying to get me, just like I was trying to
Please.
get her. So it was
Please.
popping. As soon as she hit the door, she dropped her knees. Oh, shit. But then we get married, all that go out the window. The little cute, sexy little lingerie, hell no, I got some sweats from 10 years ago.
Okay, how
And a
about-
t-shirt.
So you're saying that you, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Like, okay, how about we think about it this way? We all go through stages in life, and everything changes. You just got to go with that. And sometimes your mindset is not on sex anymore.
It don't have to be on sex, but it could be, you can't stop dating. in a
That's
relationship.
Very true.
I'm mad that Cliff is implying that women just stop having sex because they want to stop having sex.
No, I'm not saying that they stop.
That's the
You're busy.
implication.
You got kids. You got work. You got other things
Yeah,
on
it's
your
very
mind.
tiring.
You're very tired. We get it. It's a communication thing, but y'all don't communicate that part. Baby, I'm on something. What's happening? Oh my God, I'm tired. Shit, all right, but we can't do that to y'all.
So I'm gonna tell you exactly why. So you're saying that you got kids, you got work, you got this, you got that, right? And you said she don't communicate it. I'm gonna ask, did you not see her with the shit? Right.
What?
Like, okay, you said she didn't communicate that she's tired, she got kids, she got work, she got this. Did you not see her get up and go to work? Did you not see her get the kids ready before the fuck she went to work? Okay. Did you
But
not
wait,
see?
she not even
Did
doing
you
that.
not see her come home and then straighten up the home and get food ready? Did you not see her do that?
Did
So
I
then my
seen it
question
all?
is, what was you doing in the process of that?
We split it down the middle. So what else? What's your next excuse?
Okay,
So if I'm
what?
getting
So
the
are
kids
you
ready,
not
if
tired
I'm
too?
cooking, hell yeah, but that don't mean I don't want some little action. It could be foreplay. It don't have to. We don't have
What's
to
the
have sex.
foreplay?
You can just come slap me on my ass while I'm up. So,
Whoa, that's all it takes?
what? If that's all you say, you come up in the kitchen
Whoa.
or wherever I'm at. You just slap me on the ass and be like, I'll tear your ass up later. Like, ooh, and it don't happen for a week.
So then you saying because the wife, okay, for whatever reason, she not giving it up on a regular basis, then you saying you shouldn't be monogamous?
I'm asking a question.
I mean, just talk
We-
about
we-
it then.
Men are trying to figure out like, damn, we not getting it on a regular basis, but we got to be monogamous.
So let me ask this question then.
Go ahead.
I got bored.
So let me just ask this question then.
You can only
Right.
play so much Call of Duty.
So my question then is, if, okay, you feel like you're not getting it often enough, right? And you want to know if you don't have to be monogamous because of that. What if I say you ain't getting it because it ain't good enough and I decide that I don't want to be monogamous because of that?
Then you should leave.
Yeah,
You should make an adult decision and say, you're not serving up the A1D.
Whoa,
I'm
how
out.
is that not the option for you then? Because there's
Because-
hoes out there that you guys can marry. We already covered that in the last segment.
We
Turn it
can,
back
but
full circle.
on both sides, it's not that.
Nah, bro,
it's
that's
not that
a
simple.
double standard. You see
No,
this
so hold on,
foolishness here?
hold on, though.
What's the
Hold
double
on.
standard?
So you go withhold your draws because the dude got trash D, right?
But you
Instead
married
of
him.
just saying, hey, yo, your shit is whack.
You
But
married him.
Get him out of here.
what does the reason matter, right? What does the reason matter as to why you want to not be monogamous if it has to do with sex? If we're talking sex, purely sex, and people not getting what they want out of the sexual relationship within the marriage, and that should afford you the right to step out, right, or not be monogamous. Why does it matter if I told you that your dick was trash or not? Because I'm going to tell you, if you were paying attention and were well informed about the woman that you married and were sleeping with on a regular basis, right, you would know that she didn't like it.
Oh, it's
Then
not
why the
me.
hell she get married?
Yeah, it ain't talking about me personally.
So are you
I
only,
explained
right, what?
No,
Why
she-
did the
so
woman
you-
get
This
married?
how
Hold
simple
on.
men
Don't
are,
don't
though.
tell me no. You love him so much that
You married
just
him.
admitted this part. You just cool.
Women in America watching that spill right now, is that not your life, right?
So
That
you
ain't
married a
everybody's
dude.
goddamn life.
You married a dude, and his D was trash.
I'm
and
not
you just
saying.
stay with him.
I'm not saying.
That's the most.
I'm not
Bullshit.
saying. I'm not saying necessarily
What
that
she
that's
get
All
married
right,
for?
all right, all right.
To
At
say
this
she was
point,
married.
at this point, y'all should just have a conversation. Hey, should we have poly or mono? Like,
Right.
just have the
I
conversation.
feel
it
like
rough,
you guys
Yeah,
are so
go ahead.
clueless
Oh.
to how much women protect y'all ego.
That's very true.
Oh my gosh! Because if we came and told y'all box was trash, y'all be in therapy for years.